You know, the holidays are upon us, and it's time to get ready to host your holiday party. KCAL9's Sandra Mitchell and Nick Federoff show us some edible centerpieces this morning in the garden.
Hello everyone, fall's finally here and we are in the garden with our friend Nick Federoff, who apparently is very hungry.
And I don't care if I'm still at the kids' table, I want to eat. You know, edible centerpieces are really important because you don't want to put poisonous things out there. I'm a big fan, for instance, of cornucopias, and of course, if you could, try to gnaw on one of those things, good luck to you. But the point is that, cornucopia has fresh fruit and vegetables just spilling out of it. So I thought, how fun would it be to kind of have a nice little theme going on for the holidays? And one of the things that I found were these really cute little straw bales right here. Aren't these really neat?
They're super cute. These are just at a craft store?
Yeah, that's exactly what they were at. So what I decided to do here was I figured, let's make an edible planter out of it.
Okay.
And what we ended up doing was this. We ended up taking, and I have two different types where I have one that's wet, and then I have one that's dry.
Okay.
And what I did here was I used different types of devices to hone it out. When you're working with straw like this, it's super, super tough. So I found out that this gnarly looking bit right here is the one that works the best, as opposed to our famous keyhole saw that we use all the time, and this one right here. So what we're going to do is we kind of give you a quick little example. I'll hold this because you have to be very careful about it. So what you're going to do is you're going to put it right in the center like this, and see how it's just chopping it up?
Yeah.
So be very careful because this could spin back at you, and of course we're getting our table messed up. Isn't that nice? Little runner. So when everything is said and done, we have ourselves a little planter like this. Now, how does it become a planter? Well, of course we have a little hole. Where's the edible part? Well, you can actually eat this stuff if you're a rabbit. Or what you could do is that, to be on the frugal side, we happen to love our basil.
It smells so fragrant.
It really does. And the neat part about it is that if you buy this particular size, a lot of the growers will actually have 3 plants inside.
Oh, 3 decorations.
Yes. So if you can do this ahead of time, we're going to take and split this up a little bit. And we want to be gentle with it. We don't want to be too messy with it. Okay, you want to, let's take this and
just put that in there.
Put that in here like this. Oops, yeah, pick it up if you would. Nice. Now what we're going to do is that you can take, and you can do this ahead of time, of course, stick it in the water.
Oh, okay.
So that it'll
stays fresh,
hydrate it. And then what you do is you bring it back, get yourself a nice little fancy plate like this. And of course, prop this up bitter because, we're under time restraints over here. And then you can also throw some peanuts around it.
Oh, look at that.
And now
you've got a little snack tray.
You have a little snack tray. You've got the theme of the cornucopia coming on. You can take and throw some leaves. So it makes a really nice thing. But let's just not stop there.
Okay.
Here I found these pumpkins.
Styrofoam?
They're styrofoam. Now, one of the things we can do is that we can cut this open and we can make a planter out of it as well.
Oh, great idea.
So, of course, don't tell your wife that you took these out of her kitchen.
Don't use the best cutlery.
Not whatsoever. So what I did right here was that I pre-measured this because we don't want to cut too far. So, do you want to try this over here? See, we have a little circle
But I was
already.
eating peanuts.
Yeah, I could tell you were. So what you want to do is cut straight down, and hopefully what'll end up happening is that you'll be able to get yourself a little pot. See how she's doing that? It's just perfect. She's going about up to our measuring device there, and it works out really nice.
Okay, I'm through.
Yeah.
Kind of.
Kind of through. What we'll end up doing.
Let's pop it out.
By the way, you're smelling like peanuts there. Look at that. Oh, is this nice or what? See, I didn't even know that was hollow. So what we end up doing is that we'll take this plant, we'll put it inside here.
Okay.
Again, we'll take it and put it on top like that, and then we could put all their decoration around it. So it makes it really nice for us. So if anybody, for any kind of setting. So if anybody wants any information, feel free to come to my website, thingsgreen.com, or visit me online on Facebook.
I love all this fall decorating. Thank you, Nick.
You're watching KCAL9 News on this Saturday morning.